Hello Sagittarius, this is your reading for the first half of September. I hope I'm finding you in good spirits. If you're new, hello, my name is Amber. If you're returning, thank you so much for being here. So I'm doing this a little bit differently today. I'm not on camera because I'm trying a new thing where I'm wearing noise canceling headphones, listening to meditation sounds. And I want to do the reading this way and just see how it works. You know, spiritual growth and all that jam. You know, I'm always down for that. So, I just wanted to let you know that. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And comment. I do like to know how the energy flows or goes with you. I don't get to answer them all, but I do read them all. And remember that this is a general reading and energies flow every which way. So if it doesn't fit, don't make it. You don't want those problems. Also, the love story readings are done. So if you missed yours right here, you can click on the link at the end of the video. If you need a private reading, links are in the description box below, or you can go to the website listed above. We will be more than happy to do that for you. Okay, so Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you. Okay, Sagittarius, you're being called to say yes. What are you being called to say yes to? Also, I see that you're being called to look at something. I feel like there is a transition or a change, and you're being asked to go along with that transition or change for your best outcome. Okay? For some of you, it seems like to me that what you're looking for seems far off. I want to say it's closer than you realize, and you have to go with the flow of things. You know? Okay, your blessing is a blessing of the earth. Your blessing is finding something that you can be grounded in during this time. This could be monetary gain. This could be a job coming through. But I feel like this is the start of something new for you that's going to be solid wherever it is. Something to get you back into the flow of physical blessings. It could be that you have an opportunity to move, an opportunity for a new job, something like that. Something like that. Compassion, empathy. Make sure you look at other people's situations and realize that they have their own issues and things to go through, okay? So it's like having a sense of understanding of the groundwork that it takes to get things done, the manifesting, the time that it takes to get things done for you and for others. Also, I'm hearing like listen to what other people say to you or what they're trying to get through to you. They may not be saying it directly, but I feel like if you listen to your intuition, you can kind of feel what's happening. This is not making excuses for people. This is different than that, okay? Communication is the key, yeah. So listen to what's being said. Listen to how things are playing out. I feel like you need to look into things a little bit more. You know, things aren't going to be presented in a way where it's just there and ready to go. is what I'm getting for you. Interesting. Okay. I feel like someone's going to offer you some help, Sagittarius. I feel like it's okay for you to say yes to this. It's not going to be one of those things either where you have to pay someone back or something. It's like a gift because you express a true need or want, like a true need. Not a want, but a true need. We have increase, conflict, and the healing light. On the bottom of the deck, you have true love. I feel like you've been putting in the groundwork for a relationship. Really trying to manifest something real and secure there. It almost feels like you felt like things were moving forward. You know, you felt like you were getting somewhere and then something happens. But I feel like the reason why it happens is to show you that there's a different way or a different path for you. This could be you all feeling like you are coming up, whether career or money-wise, and then hitting a roadblock. But this roadblock is okay. It's a little bit unfortunate, you know, but I feel like it's to help you open up. Yeah, there's something that needs to be brought to your attention, Sagittarius, and that's why this is coming up. Okay, so you can have a more abundant future. The healing light comes up when it's something, a shadow energy that needs to be dealt with. So maybe some of you, because I'm feeling like some of you have a problem with asking for help or receiving things or showing weakness. And this is just helping you get through that. But it's leading you towards abundance, so that's good. Alright, let's see what we got. Queen of Swords, the Devil, Three of Cups, the Fool, Seven of Swords, Six of Swords, Hangman, Two of Pentacles, King of Swords. Bottom of the deck we have the Tower. The Tower's been coming up an awful lot for everyone. So let's start with the major arcanas. We have the Devil, the Fool, the Hangman, and the Tower. I love it when it's spread out like that. Let's start at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Alright. So the Tower is coming to change a thought process, change a situation, okay? This is definitely change. That's all that I'm feeling from it. It's just like a change that is needed to happen, okay? So the Lovers talks about a choice that you have made. Whatever this choice is, it feels very like settled. You'll settle on this choice, right? And I feel like you're still in the waiting process. It's not like you don't feel anything bad. It's just like you're waiting to see what's going to happen. You know, you've put in your actions. You've gotten some sort of results. You're waiting to see where it's going to go. The Emperor talks about control. I feel like the reason why this thing is working is because you have control over it, but something about that is going to change. It's kind of like your ambition is driving something and it's going to change. Why is it going to change? Let's see. The devil energy talks about you being bonded to something. A friendship, a family member, a partnership. I feel like it feels ingrained, like something that has been going on for a while. And I feel like you have been doing everything you can to keep this together. Maybe you're the person that they come to all the time, the person that they need. It could be a love relationship as well. But I feel like you're always there to fix their issues or heal the wounds. I'm hearing like this has become sort of your archetype as the hero in this situation. You bring clarity to this person, to their life. And it's almost like this has become your job, Sagittarius. It's not fun anymore as much as it's become a job for you. And it almost is like this other person or people expect you to be this way. I'm also saying that people expect you to do a certain thing because of how you've done things in the past. And why do I feel like it's based on some sort of shadow energy? Like a hurt, a pain, a breakup. It's like people have put you in some sort of box. And they learn how to deal with you within that box. What's interesting is I feel like you want to get out of that. That's not how you want to proceed forward. It's like it has been working so far that way, but that's not how you want to continue forward. Because even though people may see you in a certain light or within that certain box, it's like a lie. It's like they don't see you for who you really are. And you want to be free from that. It could be also that you see that someone has been lying to you consistently. I feel like you've known that someone was lying if they're lying to you, if this fits you, and you have been kind of taking a risk on them or making excuses for them. But I feel like that's going to change. The thing is, you want a smoother path, for yourself. This sense of doing things has been working for this person or these people. It kind of makes them feel better that you're in this box. It's mostly for them and not for you. So it's like someone is showing you their true self, but it's up to you to not make excuses for them and to see what it is that they're revealing to you. You definitely, with the Queen of Swords, have the capability of seeing it. I feel like you need to say something or stand up for yourself. But you've been waiting for the perfect moment. It's interesting because I feel like you don't want to mess things up. You're prioritizing what's important because this is probably a friend or a family member or someone important to you. So you're trying to find a way to reveal the truth and also clear your conscience at the same time. But you need to keep in mind that even though you're smart, Sagittarius, this person is smarter. I don't want to say it like that, okay? Excuse me, but I feel like this person has been in this sense of knowing how this they've kind of created this structure. So they are like, I don't know if you know D&D, but they're like the dungeon master. They're like the creator of this scenario, and you're working your way through this scenario. So, excuse me, they're more, they know how to play this game right. They know how to soothe you and make you feel like you have won. They know how to do that, so just be careful of it. To me, this feels like you're getting the blessing of seeing this for what it really is. Something happens. There's a lie. There is a piece of deceiving where someone's trying to smooth something over and you see it. Right? So this whole scenario of what once felt stable is like changing. It could be that you notice that someone is talking to someone else and trying to cover it up. Sagittarius. It's almost like someone is getting a lot more careless and they're not paying attention. It's like a careless moment that they have and you notice it, but you don't say anything. I feel like they quickly try to smooth things over. You might find out that someone you were dealing with has someone else on the side or is talking to someone else about you behind your back. But what's interesting is I feel like you don't want the conflict though, Sagittarius. You're just like, how can I work this out? The only way I can see you getting through this is you speaking your mind about how you feel and not letting this person gaslight you. Okay, because I feel like they're definitely going to try to do that. They're going to try to outsmart you for sure to smooth the situation out. You're definitely perceiving like something is wrong. Something you thought was well structured is not. And spirits, like it's almost like things are happening in a way to get you to see. Okay? It's like a wake-up call that you made a miscalculation about somebody. And I feel like it's because you cared about them, you know? It's like you were trying to, almost like you were trying to get them to learn, you know, helping, and it just kind of backfired on you. Yeah, you're definitely connected to this person. This could be a child, a family member, a friend, someone you've known for a long time. A relationship that you feel is like a soulmate type relationship. And you're always the one to stand up for things. You know, it's like you've planted your seeds here. So you're just continuing on. You're being strong. You know that there are going to be ups and downs. Everything's not going to be smooth. But what's happening is it's becoming one of those codependent relationships where they always expect you to do that. And you are being expected to do that. I feel like you don't want things to change because there is a sense of happiness here, right? But when you look at the details, you're starting to see the superficiality in the situation. You could ask somebody to help you with something and they don't, and you're like, wait, that's weird. I keep getting this feeling like someone's trying to work you, Sagittarius. And it's almost like they're not even being slick about it. Yeah, it's time to work on a new way of doing things. It could be that you're getting more money or a job and someone feels like it's unfair. And they're slowly thinking of ways to get that from you. It's like someone wants what you have. Okay? Whether this is your stability, whether this is your money, whether they know you're doing something well for yourself. This is really specific. They're not acting justly at all, okay? And they're like putting in their time to kind of work you. But the thing is, with the Seven of Swords, I feel like you feel it. Yeah, there's something you say no to, Sagittarius, okay? And I feel like this person try to make you feel really bad about saying no. Like you don't care about them anymore. And they see the shift and change in your attitude and how you feel. And they try to make you feel bad. Someone's trying to play you here. Okay? I don't like this. It's like you got a piece of happiness and someone's trying to take it away for their own benefit. Yeah, something good, really good happens to you. Like you get a job or you get some money and you're very hopeful. You're like moving forward with your life. You know, you might get a new home, you might get a new car, but someone is like, oh, this is a really good time for me to ask for something or do something. But I feel like you feel good. This is like you feeling good. You put your time and your work in, you're happy. You've done all the things that you were supposed to do to get what you've received. Yeah, and that's what I feel like the Tower comes in because you get what you wanted. That's the blessing of the earth. I get it. And there's something else you got to deal with. That's why it's so hard for me to read it because it's all over the place. Yeah, I feel like you're starting to see someone's true colors, Sagittarius. You're a little bit confused too because you care about them. It's mixed up in care, right? But I feel like it's happening so fast you don't even know what to believe, and that's why you're kind of just standing here to figure out what that exactly means. So now you're seeing that whatever that is that you were working on, that you thought it was smooth with this person, with this situation, is really about what they can get out of you, you know? It's like they're looking at you as an investment, monetary-wise, for the future, like a support system for their selves. It's interesting. It's like all this is coming to light to you. But I will say this, Sagittarius. Your life looks really good as far as money-wise and career-wise. You know, where you weren't happy in a career, that is really picking up. Or for your life. I don't know, you're building a really good future. But I feel like either someone is jealous or they want a piece of that. King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person is scrambling. Someone is scrambling to get a piece of what you have. To be with you when you are being successful. But the fact that you're holding back, the fact that you hold back or say no to someone, Sagittarius, I feel like it turns them into a different person or have different actions. Yeah, it's like they're only thinking about themselves. It's like you see that this person's morals and values are all messed up. And it's just chaotic. Like there's no I don't want to say no goodness, but it's like they're only seeing things from their perspective. You know? It's almost like someone's not seeing you for who you really are, what you can bring to them actually. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Someone's on a war path. Someone's on a war path to get what you have been building. What the heck is going on? This could be a coworker too. It's almost like you get something beautiful, Sagittarius, and then, like I said, conflict, something that you needed to deal with, something that was hidden, shadow work. But it's not within you, it's like within your space. Well, let me know what's going on in the comments, because I'm curious to know what that energy is. Alright, don't forget to check out your love story reading. I love you so much. Blessings on your journey. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.